Hey viewers, I'm Scott, and this is Military Monday. Anyways, with the release of the new American Sniper movie, I decided to redo my Navy SEAL loadout, backed upon Chris Kyle's loadout in the movie. In the movie American Sniper, Chris Kyle is a troubled Navy SEAL who would die for his country. He almost does when he joins the Navy SEALs after the attack on the U.S. embassies in Kenya. He experiences brutal deaths and tries to stop the local militia of insurgents. He regularly uses the MK-12 in the movie and the book, but I decided to go with this M4A1 loadout because that is the most standard loadout for the Navy SEALs. He's seen with an M67 sight on his rifle, but since that is not in Battlefield, I decided to go with the second most used one in the movie, which is the hollow sight. The M4 should also include a vertical clip, suppressor, and a laser light combo. I haven't unlocked that quite yet, and the M4, so I decided to use the laser light. Chris Kyle also carried an M1911 barrel with no attachments. All Navy SEALs are required to carry medical equipment, so they will use a med pack. Personally, I would like to choose the offensive perk, but you can decide that for yourself because it's not really that important for this. I wish I could say this loadout was good, but it isn't. DICE has downgraded the M4 to almost nothing, and burst fire is not helping it at all. The stats are especially unpromising, because accuracy is terrible at range and the stats show it. As you can see, the weapon's amount of bullets to kill isn't that impressive, but the further you go, the longer it takes to kill, and since burst fire is so messed up in Battlefield 4 that it sometimes stops, this is a huge issue. Though its hipfire and reload speed is pretty good, the recoil to this gun isn't that bad. It moves a bit too much to the left for my liking because it is hard to control that kind of recoil. Though the weapon looks really good and that contributes to how you play according to many people. The good part about this terrible weapon is it's easy to control with its fire rate at 800 RPM, and the burst fire is helping with that recoil a little bit. Its push out recoil isn't that bad, so you could stick an ankle grip on there and you could do pretty well. Most maps aren't efficient with this weapon, but I recommend doing close to medium range with this weapon because of its accuracy and rate of fire. A gun that resembles the M4 in many ways in a lot of video games is the M416, which is my personal favorite weapon and one of the best weapons in Battlefield 4. A way to fix an M4 is to get rid of the burst fire. Only the M16 does that well, suddenly the M16 needs it. Next, you need to boost the damage model back to what all 5.56 or 223 aim sizes have, including damage at range. They're starting to make this a carbine, so make sure its damage at range isn't too good compared to the assault rifles, but still should have good hipfire accuracy like it already does. And I think this is the best way to fix it because it needs a serious boost, and the last patch ruined it to the point where I could almost not do this loadout. I would constantly die, and I would never get any kills. I'm sorry about this gameplay. I couldn't stand using the laser light or the suppressor because it ruined the gun. So I use a flashlight to blind people and the heavy barrel to help at range. This gameplay is good, so that's why I'm showing it. In American Sniper, there are many door breaches and long-range firefights, but that can't really be done with the carbine in this game, and a much more realistic game in other aspects, most other aspects, sorry, is Insurgency. I would have much rather played Insurgency with this loadout because it is much better and much more realistic, but it just wouldn't work with the point system in Insurgency. But this is Battlefield, not Insurgency, so let's get back to Battlefield. What I really hope for this weapon in future Battlefield games is for it to be an actually substantial weapon like it is in real life. This is why it was Chris Kyle's favorite weapon of choice out of the vast amount of weapons Navy SEALs can choose from in real life. It has low recoil, good accuracy, and is very reliable in combat. And in American Sniper, there is a lot of room clearing, and room clearing isn't always the best thing to do in Battlefield 4 because of the slow time to kill. Instead, it is to run in guns blazing. But in Battlefield Hardline, room clearing could be a useful thing because of the faster time to kill. I prefer to play in customized servers, where, like hardcore mode, you can't go into third person in vehicles, and your health is equivalent to 60% in standard mode, because the time to kill is much faster, which allows more tactical and realistic situations, which is going to be really fun in Hardline. Anyway, viewers, I hope you like this video, and I hope you see American Sniper. It's an amazing movie, a lot of action, drama, and it's almost entirely real. I hope that this video was a good one, and first of many that you guys will remember. If you like this video, a like would be greatly appreciated, or you could even tell a friend about it. It would help so much if you didn't dislike this video, so just tell me what I did wrong in the comment section below. And before I leave, I just want to mention my new hilarious outro, and I thank you, Logan, for helping me with that. I would not have any funny content without you, Logan. Well, at least Battlefield was.